How are you doing tonight? Oh, it's packed in here. It's electric. You guys like impressions? All right, let's do this right. What's your favorite impression? Throw a name out at me. What? Oh my God! I love when people do impressions of that guy. No way. My favorite too. So we're at the Davinci tonight. Everybody saw the naked guy on the walk-in, I assume, right? Right? This guy? That guy? Yeah, I gotta apologize, because every time my dad gets a few beer in him, he's just like, clothes off. I'm airy now. Sheila, I don't care if I'm embarrassing Eric. Gee. No, but seriously, that's a beautiful piece of art out there, right? It feels weird to kiss my fingers about it, but it's beautiful. I mean, oh my God. I always wondered, the model for that piece of art out there, how long did that guy have to do naked jumping jacks for so that Leonardo could get the picture right? Hey? Can I stop now, Leonardo? No, you cannot. Oh wait, that's Splinter, that's not Leonardo. And Ninja Turtle reference, one guy. So I was just going for this guy over here. So I was walking in here with my old lady tonight. I noticed she lingered a little bit too long in the lobby. You know, she was looking at the piece of art, I think. You know, her body was in this room, but her head was still in the lobby, trying to check it out a little bit there. Now, she's Italian, so I don't know if it's like an Italian thing, they gotta pay respect to the art, or she was just peeping the meatballs. Huh? Anyway, I love this girl. She's awesome. She's the best. But she set me up with this car guy, and this guy rubs me the wrong way. Like, physically and literally, he rubs me between the shoulder and the neck, one massage pump every time he shakes my hand. And he thinks that's appropriate. That's not appropriate. If you're one of those people, stop doing that. Makes me feel uncomfortable and a little bit gay. Ugh. And this guy, non-stop with the compliments. It started out light, like, hey, you got nice eyes. And I was like, all right, that's a little weird, but that's cool. But then he got right phony about it. He was like, hey, look at you, you're wearing a good, nice t-shirt. What a good guy. What? And then he's like, look at this guy, he's eating food. What a good guy. That's not even a compliment, man. Look at this guy, Lou, he's breathing air now. What a good guy. Shit, he's a bit of a shyster too, this car guy. I go in there for an oil change, and he's like, you want your tires rotated? And I'm like, there's no way you're getting me with this one, man. My tires rotated like 1,000 times on the way here. Fuck you, buddy. Just silly. Jeez. So, I'm in the waiting room waiting to get my tires rotated. Turns out the compliments did have a little effect on me. And I'm eyeballs deep in a Reitman's women's clothing catalog. Yeah, there were other magazines. I just chose this one for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, the girls in this magazine, the plus-size models, plus-size girls, these girls, okay, for one, they're beautiful. But they're not plus-size people. No. There's immobile humans that weigh as much as vehicles. Those are plus-size people, right? And I know why they didn't get those actual plus-size people out to that photo shoot for the model thing. I know why. It's not because we don't like looking at that. We all like looking at that. But it's because to get them out of their house, you have to remove an entire wall, and you gotta order a transport truck to get them there. It's just insane. Plus size girls, yeah, right.
I hear that.
Yeah, remove a wall. Yeah. I got the TLC channel. I know all about that. Right? There's something about that TLC channel. I can't bring myself to eat a piece of food while I'm watching it. It's like, doesn't matter what it is, the little people, the big people, the hoarders, the Duggar family. Ugh! Ugh! 20 kids and counting? Stop having kids already! Holy fuck! Jeez! That's skid. I mean, I have one 3-year-old at home, and she's hard to get a handle on. The Duggars, they have 5 3-year-olds running around, all from separate pregnancies. I don't know how this lady does it. It's insane. TLC channel. They got other stuff. They got the people addicted to eating soap. They got reenacted surgeries. What's that? I mean, this is still called the Learning Channel, isn't it? Like, what exactly are we teaching people to do? I have a mission for all of you tonight. I want you to go home, unplug your big screen TV, and throw it in the garbage. Do that. Stop watching the boob dude. Throw it in the garbage. And for any of you that have a TV that's 50 inches, 60 inches, any bigger than that, I'm going to do you the favor of coming to your place, picking it up, and disposing of it properly myself. All right? And in unrelated news, I'm going to have a yard sale next weekend, if anybody's interested. Lots of electronics up for grabs. Hey, but seriously, go home and spend some time with your children or your parents. Just spend some time with your family. I spent a lot of time with my family when I was younger. My parents, I love these people. My dad, I love this guy. He took me to the CLE. Hey, your parents ever take you to the CLE?
They left me there.
Oh, that's awesome. Poor guy. Anyway, my dad takes me to the CLE. You ever notice that no matter how responsible a parent is, that all goes out the window when we get to the CLE? My dad's pushing me along. How'd you like to go on this big, scary ride set up by this fine gentleman? I look at this guy. He's wearing sunglasses, and it's raining out. And it's 10 p.m. It's like pitch black. Doesn't make any sense. And he's like made out of Jello. He's just like, you gotta be like this tall or something. I don't know. Get the fuck on there, kid. I get on the ride. I'm going over there. I'm like, Dad, are you coming on the ride with me? He's like, there's no way I'm getting on that death trap, son. No way. I'm just going to stand here and hold your participation prizes from that impossible game you just played. And so I go on the ride. So scary. Scariest event of my life. So scary that I pissed my brand new Levi's. And it's on the ride, the Zipper, of all rides. So I literally peed on the zipper, And I get off this ride, I walk over to my dad, I'm like, Dad, I just peed my pants, this is super embarrassing. Like, you gotta console me, man, this is your job. He looks at me, he goes, Eric, son, you're 28 years old. I should have told you this sooner, but I pee my pants too. And your grandfather, he pees his pants too. And your grandfather's grandfather, he peed his pants too. This is just something you have to accept. Piss is just something that runs in your genes. Man, your genes? Right? So anyway, my old lady's here tonight, and I just want to say I love this girl so much. I just want to tell you a little cute little tale about when we were getting together. It was one of the first times we were together, and we were having a few drinks at my house, just me and her. And no one's driving after you have a few drinks. If you're drinking, don't drive tonight. But I asked her, you know, you want to stay over, you want to sleep over? And she's like, all right. I'm like, I know you don't have any pajamas or whatever, but what do you usually wear to bed? And she said, depends. And I said, gross. But what I was thinking was, this is the girl for me. Right? The whole pee my pants thing a minute ago, right? Oh, man. So, yeah, it was a tough crowd. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. enjoying themselves so much over here. You guys like drinking beer?
No!
No? What's your poison then, man? We're in Thunder Bay. You gotta drink beer. I'm gonna tell you one last thing. That's it for me. But I love drinking beer. I drink it as much as I feel is socially acceptable for somebody in my position. And that's where I draw the line. Right there. So I got two favorite kinds of beer. I got Coors Light. Give it up for Coors Light. Okay, all right. So here's the thing with the Coors Light. I taste a Coors Light. It tastes great. I give a Coors Light, and people are like, this tastes like water. What is this? Put a shot of whiskey in this, and I might considering it. And on the other hand, we got Moosehead. Give it up for Moosehead.
Yeah!
No, like a moose. Come on, somebody, like a moose. You got it all wrong. You sound like a bunch of fucking zebras. Dumb. Anyway, I taste a Moosehead, and it tastes great. I give a Moosehead, and people are like throwing up, and they're like, stop doing that to that moose! You're gonna hurt yourself! I just love drinking with my dad. We got Father's Day coming up soon. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And that's all the time I have for you right now. But we're going to get some other comedians up here. Thank you guys all for coming out, supporting the great cause. And guys, stick around. We got really funny people out here. And we have a funny guy back there waving around popcorn. Pretty sure he's telling me to say something about over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of merch, a bunch of popcorn and cotton candy, and drinks like crazy over here. You'll find it over there. Yeah? Persians over here for sale. The ladies are keeping them warm by sitting on them, I think. They're going to be so tasty. All right, so let's get the next guy going.